Alright, so I'm gonna be ranking my somewhat pathetic collection of games. I do not have a good light source. Um, what's this button do? Never mind. Anyways, F, D, C, B, A. And then I'll also individually rank these since they're both little bitches and don't like to charge, right? So in F tier, we have Pop Tropica Forgotten Islands for the Nintendo 3DS. I wouldn't call it shovelware, but at most you'll get like 10 minutes of gameplay from it. And also, it was like $3 at a store, brand new. In D tier, we have Yokai Watch Bony Spirits, and I'd put that there because I just didn't really like it. I'd actually say it's a somewhat good game. I just personally didn't like it, and I got to the end and I literally couldn't beat the boss. I spent like multiple hours on it. Uh, this is the only Game Boy game I have because I used to have another, but it's gone. It's Pokemon something. I've never been too big of a Pokemon guy. And also, as much as I would say this is technically a good game, nostalgia aside, compared to everything else here, it's kind of meh. Here we have Madden. Let that speak for itself. Now we're going into C tier. Now, a few of these I wouldn't say are bad games, just that I personally don't like them. In C tier, one of the games I have on here is Undertale. That goes here. I learned about it a few months ago. Apparently, it was like a huge thing a long time ago, and I played it, and it was just kind of meh. It felt like Earthbound, but worse. And also, we have Outpost 2. Now, I actually haven't looked it up if Outpost copied Total Annihilation or vice versa, but either way, this one is like that, but worse. Call of Duty World War II. I'd say this game and this game are probably about the same in quality. It's just that I personally like this one more because I've played it. Battlefield 4, probably again another higher quality game that I just am really really bad at, so I don't like it. Diablo, it looks nice. It's got cool elements. I thought it was somewhat boring. Age of Empires. I know this isn't the actual Age of Empires, but I had it downloaded, and I had played a lot of it. Fun game, pastime. Not something you would spend thousands and thousands of hours on. Next, we're in B tier games I really like. Kirby Planet Robobot. I was actually pretty obsessed with this game. It would be an A tier, but the only thing that holds it back is just the fact that after you've beaten it, there's not much more left to it, you know? I have a save file of 100% completion, all stickers, all levels beaten. I've gotten good at all power ups. There's really nowhere left to go with that game. Next, we have 3DS Super Smash Bros. Um, Again, another higher quality game that I just personally don't like. I've never actually been a big fan of Smash Bros. Just because it's really, really hard for me. Don't know why. I just can't ever see which character is mine, and I always get confused. And like, it's just meh. Fallout 4. This game honestly makes me sad in a way I can't describe. The closest I can say is it had so much potential. The story is sort of basic, but like this is objectively a fun game. Like even without mods, and I don't have any DLC for it, which I need to get it, it's a fun game. It's just that it could have been so much better. Bethesda could have put just a little bit more effort into it and made it a true masterpiece. Next up, we have. Wait, hang on. Also, VR chat goes in B tier, which I have on here because I don't have VR, so it's kind of boring on just PC. And also, I have on here Minecraft and Terraria. And even though Minecraft is up here, Minecraft for this would be in B tier at best because it's outdated. And they don't update for this anymore, which is sad because I really like it. Um, in an A tier over here, we have Surviving Mars. Great game. It reminds me of the original Outpost, but better in every possible way. I think, yeah, a little bit of a relation there. And Minecraft, because, it's Minecraft, obviously. I spend a lot of time with my friends on it. Um, and we have Total Annihilation, probably one of my favorite games ever. So, I have a weird relationship with this game where ever since I was little, I used to live at my grandma's house, and my papa played this game all the time. Like, it was his favorite game, and I'd always watch him. And, like, I thought it was the coolest thing. And I really, really, like, was obsessed with this game for quite a long time. And eventually, I got it, and I got the base game. So this was like before all of the expansions, and it was still got me hundreds of hours of playtime. And then I looked it up, and apparently the few dedicated fans left for this game made a mod called Total Annihilation Escalation, and it literally doubles the amount of content, and it's just so much fun. Like, I can't stress enough how much I love that game. Animal Crossing New Leaf, good game. I'm sure everyone knows what Animal Crossing is. The only thing that's sad about it is I feel like Animal Crossing, this is honestly a theme with a lot of these, is that they seem like they'd be so fun to play with other people, and I have no friends. Mario Kart 7. Oops. I have been playing this game ever since I was little. It's actually the only game I ever came even remotely close to holding a world record in. Currently, my Waluigi Spinball world record, which is Waluigi Pinball world record, not world record, speed personal best, is very good. It's actually better than the one I have uploaded. That's an X world record. But also, this game is just generally fun. I'd say my favorite part of it is that it's old enough to be very nostalgic for me, but it's still supported. So you go on multiplayer, and there's still multiplayer, and lots of them. And since I'm apparently very good at it, I'm always in first. So yeah. And then over here, game I've never played. Yeah, that's all my games. Avoid this one. I'm sad that some of this stuff is outdated. That was it for Crackpot Politics. Thanks for tuning in. I keep forgetting to upload. I think about it, but I had a huge list that was like 100 topics long. And my computer commit die, and I lost the entire list, so it's kind of hard for me to organize my theories when I spent like 20 hours on that. I cried for a bit.